Hello, this is David Dean, and I am getting ready to do Storm Shield Defense number 4. We don't have a new amplifier, just the same as before, but I did want to do some significant building, so doing a separate video for that. Before I get started too much on this, I did want to first thank you. I should be hitting 5,000 subscribers today, which is just insane. I can't believe that got that many people watching these videos. So thank you very much for that. Also, I spent a lot of this weekend basically helping out subscribers on their missions, running a ton of Storm Shield defenses, and actually they were helping me out a lot on my missions. So I do want to thank all those subscribers, and also there is quite a few people that were kind of lined up waiting for me to help them, and unfortunately I did not get to everybody. It was just I was kind of overloaded with people requesting help and running missions with them, and each mission takes quite a while. So hopefully in the future I'll be running missions with you. And just over here, before I had one reverse stair with this floating ceiling here with ceiling electric fields on it right above the spawn point, but it got taken out. Probably a smasher had wanted to go through where it was. So this time I'm doing 3 of the reverse stair steps and then doing the ceiling electric field. So right when they spawn, they're getting hit. But the big change and add over here, this tunnel was not doing all that well. It was holding up, and if you're going to be shooting and firing, it's probably good as is. Since I was doing no shooting, we did end up with a smasher or two getting up in here, and instead of going over here to the 45 like I wanted them to, one of them was trying to bash through right here, another one came over here and was trying to bash through. So we got to take care of those smashers. So far on Storm Shield 1, 2, and 3, every time the first wave has started over here. So we want to definitely beef this up, and as I've stated before, this side you can't place an amplifier in the future to block it off. So basically you're stuck for the entire mission, or all of Canny Valley, defending this one. So we definitely want to beef it up. I'm trying to figure out how I can block that off some more. Don't want them going underneath the steps. Let's see. Is that the best we can do? Yep. So we'll see. We'll see. This is an experiment. I really hope they don't go underneath. I hope they go right up here. But we will figure it out as we go along. And actually, that might be the better way to do it. I'm going to kill these stairs. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to put a flat piece right here in order to discourage mobs coming up in there, and then we will do the second stairs right there, and then take it the rest of the way in. Right here we will do our first, it won't be a complete timeout room because I'm going to put a launcher there. So basically, as they're coming up the staircase, they're getting hit by a launcher, sends them back over here to another launcher who sends them back down the staircase. And let's see, put a dynamo, and actually down here we're going to put a nice little cage to catch them in to do as much damage as possible when they get knocked down the staircase. I kind of like that setup. Alright. And I will come back and reinforce all of this, of course. Another dynamo. Let's see, and right here. Whoop. Another dynamo. Alright. So whatever's coming up here should be taking a fair amount of damage. Hopefully they won't. Ah, jeez. This will be interesting to see if they get through here or not. But that's what this whole series is about. It's me experimenting with builds, so when you build it, you know what's going to happen. So, and we'll just do a gas trap there for whatever does try to sneak through underneath. Just as long as it isn't a smasher or propane, we should be good. Of course, now that I said that, that's probably what it'll be. And the first time I ran this on my other account, I did have a problem with smashers trying to bash through that wall I just placed, so I'm putting the stairs behind it to discourage that kind of behavior. Here we're just going to end up putting 2 timeout rooms. Alright, and actually here we're far enough out. I'd like to keep things open and not use half walls to block the path in the beginning so we don't get a clog. But getting up here, we can go ahead and just make them have to work a little bit harder for every single step they take. Alright, and I am looking forward to testing this one out. I really don't know how well it's going to turn out, but it will definitely be fun. Alright, and I gotta say, I'm thinking about putting together a video about all the new quality of life improvements, and I am talking about the basically no energy used for running anymore for sprint, which is an amazing bonus that makes the gameplay just so much more fun. Now the second I get to wherever I want to go, I have full energy to throw down grenades or decoy or dragon slash. And yeah, it's just totally changed the feel of the game for me. Alright, what we got out here, always want to put a wall up there so you can put wall darts just to shoot everything in the back as they're coming up. And now this thing, as long as they don't try to go underneath it, should be able to handle pretty much anything that comes up this way. Let's see, one more over here. Let's see what, yeah, let's go with ceiling electric field and another one right here. So, alright, once they come in from spawn right there, they will come over here, hopefully, right up the stairs, getting hit by dynamos, launcher to a launcher, back down into a timeout room down below. They get up here, and you have 2 launchers with 2 timeout rooms. So, and if they get through here, actually, I'm going to take out this wall. Because if they get here, this launcher will send them right back to this launcher. Just keeping them in the pen. Same thing here. This launcher to that launcher, this launcher to that launcher, and then that launcher. That's a whole lot of launchers. But yeah, now that should definitely be a lot more secure on that side. The south side is the other side of the home base that can still be attacked. The east and north amplifiers have been placed. I do have the ceiling electric fields up here. I'm going to add in a few more, and that is one thing on my traps. I have leveled up my ceiling electric field. I was holding out for a legendary, but it just wasn't coming. So we got level 20 ceiling electric fields up and going. So now is a good time to place a bunch of those. The new ones are going to do a bunch more damage. And actually right here, this is the path. Half of them are going to come up here, or the majority of them. The other is going to go on the other side of the wishbone up here. But this should be the majority of... I can't place something there. That is so wrong. Can't place anything right there. I was going to do a wall launcher into a timeout area. Not sure what I can't do anything with that. Not cool. Alright, so let's just go ahead, just here. There we go. Dynamo up here. What the heck is going on? It let me put a ceiling there, but it won't let me put a trap there. That is weird. Alright, it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. So we got the ceiling electric fields there. Over here, what do we got going on? Alright, everything's good. So we'll just have to live with that, see what happens. Down here we'll hit our next, this is our amplifier to the east of the home base. So far it's working out great. One thing I'm worried about, occasionally you do get a spawn up around here that comes spilling over the edge. I took care of some of it, but not on this edge right here. And actually, let's see, where can I still get down? I guess I gotta make a hole. There we go. Alright. So if they can spawn up here, we might as well put a few ceiling electric fields. And the main reason I'm doing this is one thing I don't want is for the lobbers or baseball pitchers or the blasters to stand up here just shooting at me without something happening to them. So now if they stand up here, they're going to be getting zapped. Alright. And yeah. Let's see, can I hit the wall? Oh, perfect landing right on the edge. Great. Alright, here, sorry. For things coming down, a little worried about that. So we will go ahead, actually hop over here. And this ties into, I just put a weak defense over here for the north side of Amplifier B. If you put down this amplifier first, the spawn point over here will come up this way. But as soon as you put down the amplifier that I have Amplifier A, the spawn point changes to go attack it. So hopefully nothing will be coming through here. But as we know, strange things happen. So we will at least put a little bit of defenses. And for anything that drops down here, we just want to eat them up as much as possible and force them down over here. And at that point, I will do some makeshift building if that does occur. Just do that on the fly. On the east side, alright, so we have the cliff face right there. They can come down, but they can't come down right here. Can I get out there a little more? No, I cannot. We're gonna go ahead. I was hoping to get out and do one more tile there, but ain't gonna happen. So we will go ahead and make our timeout room here. And this is working out great. Anything coming in here, there is a spawn point right up the river there. But once they come in, they'll get hit back into here, and they've already spawned there once, and they hardly got anywhere. We were taking them out, no issue, no problem. Probably should put in some dynamos here. Because the fact is, this side is going to get hit a lot. This is another side that you will be doing for the rest of Canny Valley, all the way up to Canny Valley number 10. So we might as well put in traps getting ready for that. And that's a lot of what I'm doing. Actually, almost everything I'm doing in this video is overkill for Storm Shield Defense number 4. What I'm really trying to do is to build up for the future Storm Shield defenses. Alright, so we just added on one tile there. Sitting pretty good here. I put in a jump pad so I can... Whoop! Forgot, got to hit it right at the front. There we go. Just so I can get up here in case we get attacked from the south or they try to bash through this tunnel over here. And actually, can I? Yeah, great. So we got a launcher there. Let's go ahead, put in a wall and 2 dynamos. Gonna need some more dynamos. And to get back over there, just kind of cheat. And this is why I love Fortnite. Just being able to change the environment, change the pathing of the mobs, and building whatever I want to make it work. But now let's go ahead and actually we can go in this way because I need to do improvements over there as well for Amplifier A. The spawn point is right in here up on the cliffs in there. All of it comes down and heads back. One problem though is any place like this, they will just sit here and try to beat through the floor instead of just walking around where they can come through smoothly. So we'll just take this out and we'll let the spawn point, if it blows it up, it blows it up. No harm, no foul, but might as well put it in. Running through here. Same thing where we are shuffling back with Timeout Rooms, but keeping the top open for anything that falls off of this cliff up here. So enhance that. Let's see, got to keep that open. And then we should be good on this for quite a while. And we need more dynamos. And I love the fact we can stack things up a lot more. Now I don't have to worry about limiting myself pretty much on anything, and that was another great quality of life improvement, increasing the stacks from 99 to 200. And I'm sure I'll fill up my backpack because I am a hoarder, so that's just a matter of time. Alright, so that's all good there. On this spawn point over here to the north, the vast majority of it comes through down over there, but they can come up through these cliffs. Also, you saw last time there's a spawn point up on the top of the cliff, and they walked around and came out over there. And now I have that totally trapped, so anything that drops down over there, instead of putting up walls to slow them down, I am putting up a trap tunnel area just to take them out. So there isn't much that will survive that. Basically, it'd have to be a smasher. And then we'll take, if it does get through, then it goes down into here where it's getting taken out by more traps. And let's see, let's go ahead. Good place for wall darts since it's over several tiles. We had mobs dropping down over here. And actually the mobs, they'll drop from the cliff up there. And they'll also come up through this cave and drop down. So right here we will do some additional damage to them. And just loving dynamos today. Doing a lot of dynamos. And I am doing this because I am going to go up on top and do some additional stuff. And we just got to do a little bit of a run. Let's see. Yep, that's where I want to be. And I hope you've been enjoying the subscriber series, me showing you, actually this way's faster, showing you different people's bases. They're showing you different ways to do the amplifiers that I do. I've definitely learned a lot from it. And up here, I always like clearing out everything possible. When I look across over here, I don't want to see anything that I don't have to be looking at except for the husk. So I try to clear out a lot. I'm not sure if it's safe to clear that one out. I may need that ledge. Can I make it through? Yeah! Awesome. This one I don't need. But basically what I want to do here is I want to do a wall with everything dropping down right here. So we're going to put that up. And what I'm trying, try and be careful not to fall off the cliff face. Yeah, that took that out. And not going to be able to walk back over there, but that's okay. Put up a wall. Some stairs so they don't bash through it. And now everything that spawns up here and comes through on the north and doesn't go over to that cave should come through this nice little tunnel which is exactly what I want. Once again, gotta love your dynamos. It's not going to let me place it. Not enough of the wall showing. Let's see if we can get a floor down there. All right. And ceiling, good old gas trap. Yeah, nice. All right, so whatever spawns up here, hopefully it will come through here. Whoop, and drop down right onto that other trap pit area I have. But, as I said, there's a cave over here where they can come through. Nailed the landing. So right here, we want them to do the same thing. So basically, I'm just trying to funnel all of them into the same area. All right. So we will, once again, let's see, what do we got back there? All right. We will section that off. And now everything coming through here will be taking damage, just like directly above it. And once again, dropping down into the trap pit there. I like this. I had not done this build before on my previous account. So I'm looking forward to seeing how all this works out. And once again, any type of mob that's a range attacker, that they will just sit on these ledges and try to attack me or attack the fort. Now, if they're sitting here, they are getting eat up left and right. If they come down, they are again getting eaten up all over the place, which I really enjoy doing to the mobs. Over here, this is where the vast majority of the mobs are going to be coming from. And the river really does make it kind of difficult, because if I put up a floor there with traps, they will just bash it out. Over here, they can't get up on this edge without beating out this floor. So there's going to be a bunch of mobs right here trying to beat out the floor with the gas trap above them. And if they do get up there, then they got this long tunnel they have to go through of traps before they get to the amplifier. Feeling pretty confident on all of that. Let me see. I just know sooner or later I'm going to get a smasher propane wave coming through, and those can get nasty pretty fast. But I think this is pretty good for right now. I'm going to wait till the storm shield moves back another space or two before I finish off this area. But I do believe that is all of it for getting ready for Storm Shield Defense number 4. And we should be set. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching these videos. Thanks for helping me get to 5,000 subscribers. And if I didn't get a chance to game with you this weekend, hopefully in the coming days I will be able to. And looking forward to seeing everybody's new forts builds for their amplifiers. And trying to get back up here, up on top of my beautiful domain here. So this will definitely be a very interesting test run here on Storm Shield Defense number 4. I'm looking forward to it. Take care and have an amazing day.